I understand it was the Titans, but the way that Shedeur Sanders played yesterday was inspiring. And for a lot of people out there who hate the guy, which, I mean, do you wish some quarterbacks were a little bit more modest? Yeah, but we also like Baker Mayfield. So, I mean, you got to pick your poison. I would much rather have my quarterback be very confident in his abilities than, quiet, reserved, Eli Manning esque, if you will. But, you know, for Shadeur, who has, I would argue, he's probably endured a lot more criticism than young quarterbacks coming into the NFL than most. And I understand on one end that he brought it on himself, some might say, but at the same time, it's like, it's the NFL. This kid's coming in and he's doing what he can with I don't want to say a depleted Browns team, but they are limping to the finish line. The only thing I'm rooting for the Browns at this point is for Myles Garrett to break the sack record. That's the only thing I'm rooting for at this point. But as it pertains to the Browns and Shedeur Sanders, you got to do nothing but root for the guy. I mean, obviously, coming into the year, so many quarterback carousels. I mean, Joe Flacco, Dylan Gabriel, everybody ahead of him. And with how he played yesterday against the Titans, again, I understand it's the Titans, I think he played well. I think that, anytime you're down 31-17 and, that the choice is left up to you to either climb out of the hole or continue fighting, I think you got to give him a little bit of respect because I think a lot of young quarterbacks in that situation wouldn't have stood in the pocket, delivered some of the passes that he did, and took some of the shots that he did to do that. I think Shedeur Sanders showed a little something yesterday. Now, obviously, would you want the Browns defense to play better than that and not allow 31 points? Yeah, that's part of the equation. However, so were the turnovers. I mean, you talk about the interception he threw. Shedeur Sanders threw it there early in the game. Also, the fumble there. That didn't help things. I believe that gave the Titans a field goal towards the end there. And yes, you want the Browns defense to play better at the end there, but I think it's a matter of I think you might have found your guy. And again, I understand it's the Titans, but it's not even just how he played against the Titans. I think there's a lot going on here that you need to be able to give him credit. And I think that, when it's all said and done, he has the potential to be a very, very special quarterback. Now, again, I commiserate, and I understand that when you just look at just plain stats. Again, sorry for my dog. She's kind of just freaking out over here. But, if you just look at how he was supposed to play and how he played, I think you got to be happy. I think you have to give him a lot of credit. I mean, finished the day 23 of 42, 364 and 3. Also threw a pick like we talked about, but 4 total touchdowns on the day with that one on the ground there. So he led his team into position to win. He never really had them out of the game. And, I mean, aside from one, maybe 2 decisions, he played pretty solid football. And what have the Browns needed? They've needed a quarterback that can come in, distribute the football, run the football when they have to. And I think Shedeur might be that guy. He definitely showed a little something yesterday. And again, for the third and final time, I know it's the Titans, but I'm so sick of that narrative. These are all teams in the NFL. These are all professional athletes. It means for something. And I think that, moving into next year, whether, Kevin Stefanski and company are still in the building, I think you got something to build off here. So, but overall, let us know what you guys think. Shedeur Sanders, is he the guy in Cleveland? Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. And we'll see you on the next video.